Welcome learners once again. We are looking at Form 3 Mathematics and the topic is logarithms. We are doing KCSE questions that have been tested in the past. Like this one is for year 2006 and it was carrying 3 marks. Okay, let us look at it. Without using mathematical tables or calculators, evaluate 6 log to base 2 of cube root of 64 plus 10 log to base 3 of fifth root of 243. How do you work out this expression without using mathematical tables or calculators? So let us look at the solution. So here we come and write 6 log to base 2 of what? Cube root of 64 ln. Now that you are not using a calculator, you use the factor method. Use the factor method. You factorize 64 like that, and you continue, and then you find cube root using factor method. Okay, you will find that cube root of 64 ln is 4. You come and write it there. Then you say plus 10 log to base 3 of fifth root of 243. How do you find fifth root of 243 ln without using a calculator? Again, just like I've guided you here, you do the same. You take your 243 and you express it in terms of its prime factors. 3 because of 81, 3 because of 27, and you continue like that, and then you find the fifth root using the factor method, the number that can be multiplied by itself 5 times to get 243. And you will find by doing so, the number will be 3. Fifth root of 243 is 3. Okay? From the ln, you come and write 6 times what? Log 4 to base 2. What is log 4 to base 2 ln? Log 4 to base 2. Look at this. Maybe I can write here. Log 4 to base 2 is what? In other words, we are being asked, if you have 4, this number here, and you express it to base 2, what is the power? Logarithm is a power ln. What is the power that you would write here? The power would be 2. And therefore, the logarithm of 4 to base 2 is 2. Okay? So you come and say this will be 6 times 2. The logarithm of 4 to base 2 is 2. Then you continue and write plus 10 times what? What is the logarithm of 3 to base 3 ln? In other words, if I may guide you here, we are saying the logarithm of 3 to base 3 is what? In other words, we are being asked, if you have 3, this 3 here, it is equals to 3 raised to what? Logarithm is a power. So it will be equal to 3 raised to 1. It will be equal to 3 raised to 1. So the logarithm of 3 to base 3 is 1. Like that. Okay? So, learn now things are simpler. So 6 times 2 is 12. Plus 10 times 1 is 10. And therefore, this gives you 22. I hope you are together. So you just use factor method to get cube root of 64, which is 4. You use factor method to get fifth root of 243, and you find that it is 3. Then you come and ask yourself, what is the logarithm of 4 to base 2? What is the power when 4 is expressed to base 2? It is 2. What is the power when 3 is expressed to base 3? It is 1. You fix them here, you multiply, and then you add to get 22. And that is the answer. We go to another one here, learn. Evaluate without using mathematical tables or calculators this expression. Evaluate this expression. It was tested in year 2004 and it was carrying 3 marks. So how do you go about this? So learn according to the laws of logarithms. So we write solution here. According to the laws of logarithms, if you have this number here, the first thing that you do is to take it to up there so that it becomes the power of 5. And therefore we write log 5 to base, log 5 raised to 2. This becomes a power. So log 5 raised to 2 to base 10. Okay, then minus what? You do the same to this. Take it up here to become the power of 16. So you write log 16 raised to a half to base 10. Plus, we continue. Take this up here to become a power. So you write what? Log 40 squared to base 10. Yes. So from there, learner, you come and say, this is log what? 25 to base 10 minus log what? When a number is raised to a half, it means finding what? Square root. So what is the square root of 16? When a number is raised to a half, it means you find the square root. Square root of 16, learner, is 4 to base 10 plus what? Log of 40 squared will be log of 40 squared is 1,600 to base 10. From there, learner, you now apply the laws of logarithms. They are combined here because here you have log of 25 minus log of this plus log of this. So you just write one log according to the laws of logarithms to base 10. Then you put some bracket here. You write this is 25. If you have minus, you divide by 4. If you have plus, you multiply by 1600. Okay? Yes. From there now, learner, by 4, 1. By 4 gives you what? 400. So, this gives you what? Log to base 10 of 400 times 25 gives you 10,000, learner. 10,000. So what is a log of 10,000 to base 10? The log of 10,000 to base 10 is equals to what? In other words, we are being asked, if you have 10,000, it is equals to 10 raised to what? It is equals to 10 raised to 4. 10 raised to 4. And therefore the answer here is 4. Log of 10,000 to base 10 is 4. So learner, go and practice on such problems. God bless you.